Okay, so let's get to the meat of today's episode before we move into the seasonal awards. The meat of today's episode is Kubo as good as Oda? Now, earlier in the chat, before we got the show started, there was a lot of back and forth. I heard some very good points as to why we should not include Kubo in Oda-like conversations or Torimiya type conversations. And I just want to say the first thing here. I am not looking to knock down Torimiya. I'm not looking to knock down Oda to boost up Kubo. I am just saying that when we're talking about big three, we're talking about goated writers. In the same breath, we're talking about Toriyama. In the same breath that we're talking about Oda, we should be putting Kubo right there. I think most people can agree the big three is DBZ, right? Bleach, and One Piece. I personally would switch out One Piece with Naruto. I know people switch out Bleach with Naruto. I know people would do a lot of things differently, but I am not here to knock down any of that. I am just here to say that when we talk about Oda, we need to talk about Kubo, because if some of the things that we're seeing that he did in this last year, in these last couple years with Bleach, especially if the stuff about the nines is true, then we need to give him his flowers. We need to put him on the same damn pedestal that we got Torimiya and we got Oda on. Not even, and we don't have to put him on the same level pedestal. We could put them like one notch. We could put Kubo one notch below Torimiya and Oda. Because I'm gonna show you something, and I'm just saying, if this is true, then it just needs to be talked about more. It needs to be talked about more. What I'm gonna say is this. Bleach's return was not a coincidence. This is 2 years ago under the Reddit r/Beach discussion. The last episode of Bleach aired in 2012. Bleach's return was in 2021. 2012 minus 2012. 2021 minus 12 is 9 years. It was said that in the manga, it took 9 years from Yabawa to regain his power. This can't be a coincidence. It was planned. If we're talking about long-term planning to this level, come on, man. That is fantastic writing. That is fantastic writing. And then let's take it one step further. Let's go ahead and take it one step further, right? The next step we're taking, because in the Almighty episode, it is alleged, again, I have the screenshot here. If you're on Spotify, hopefully you can watch it. You should open up right now. If you're on Spotify, go check it out on YouTube. When Yahweh says the Almighty, exactly 9 minutes are passed from the moment the episode started. The way everything is connected to number 9, Kubo is literally cooking. The episode starts at 1:48. At 10:48, he says, I see Almighty, and activates his power. And now to build on that even further, we're going to take one more step. One more damn step. In the most recent episode, once again, when Ichigo is fighting the Almighty, 9 minutes and 9 seconds pass before the Almighty says, Ichigo, you've been fighting me at my base form. Congratulations, you've pushed me to use my eyes. And he activates the goddamn eyes. We're talking 9 years, 9 minutes, and 9 seconds. If that's not fantastic writing, if that's not what we watch anime for, I don't know what is. And on top of that, with everything that's happened in Bleach, from the moment we reached this decided moment in the last episode where the Soul King, and the only person who can do it is someone who's been led there throughout their whole lives to be the perfect amalgam of all the parts needed to execute this one moment. Come on, man. There's not a single wasted part of Bleach. From Ichigo getting his Soul Reaper powers, to realizing that he's part Hollow, which was well written there, to realizing that he is part Quincy, to realizing that he is part X, Y, Z, and the other, and he's also human. Come on. I'm just saying. Yes, y'all shit on the Fullbringer arc. I happen to enjoy the Fullbringer arc. The Bount arc, I didn't watch it. Everybody agrees it was whack. but everything in Bleach has been building on itself. When a writer is able to have no wasted time, to be able to pull things together cohesively, stuff that you might have thought was an ass pull, but it's not an ass pull, it's literally right in front of your face. Oh my God. The fact that he's part hollow was in our faces. The fact that he's part Quincy was right in our faces. The reveals were like, holy shit. I'm just saying, why are we not talking about Kubo the way we talk about Oda, bro? Tell me why. I want to know. Anybody, listen, any call-ins want to talk about it? Tell me now. If you're listening to this on Spotify or YouTube, comment down below. What is the issue with people not wanting to put Kubo in the same conversations as Toriyama and Oda? I feel like it's well-deserved based off not only the Bleach manga, but also the anime itself. Yes, the anime is not completed yet, but I have full faith with Kubo being back into the picture in the driver's seat. He is pushing us in the right direction. He is pushing us in the right direction. Bro, making me finally want to watch Bleach. I'm here got wire on Bleach right now. Hell yeah. I could write a dissertation on symbolism of Bleach. Oh my God. Easily. Absolutely. Can you send for Insect Hashira because you're blinded by the Queen Missouri? Wait, what's going on? Bleach was left for dead when it went on anime hiatus? Stop. You forgot all that modern shonen motherfuckers cite Kubo's inspiration? That is new information to me. But if all the new gen writers are citing Kubo as their source of inspiration, again, he should be in the Oda talks. He should be in the Oda talks. Again, not to knock down Oda whatsoever. Not knocking him down. I'm just saying. A lot of people, a good portion of the population agreed that Bleach is part of the Mount Rushmore of anime. But nobody gives Kubo his flowers. I just want my man Kubo to get his flowers. Then you gotta read from the top. You get confused by responses. Demon Slayer mangaka, Black Clover mangaka, JJK mangaka, all inspired by Bleach. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. That's all I have to say. And I put my money where my mouth is, as you can see. I put my money where my mouth is because I tweeted about it. If this dead ass, I need y'all to talk about Kubo the way y'all talk about Oda. And look, I got a little bit of support. I got 12 likes on it. I mean, I'm not saying, I went viral or nothing. Maybe viral in my world. But I'm just saying, Kubo should be in these conversations. And I feel like it's too often that we're not giving him his credit where it's due. We're just not. I hear Oda, Toriyama. All within right, all well deserved. But I just think Kubo should be up there too. Kubo should actually be up there too. Absolutely. All I hear is GG, when I find you. That's my favorite meme. Honestly, that's one of my favorite memes running right now. GG, when I find you. Dan is about to get canceled for saying Kubo should be included in Oda talks. Look, if that's gonna get me canceled, so be it. I'm standing on business on that one. I'm absolutely standing on business that Kubo should be right under it. When J. Cole said, when Kendrick said, fuck the big three I'm looking at is Toriyama, Oda, Kubo. That's the big three of mangakas right now. I feel like if you don't agree with that, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. That's legitimately, if you don't agree that those are the best three mangakas out right now that got the game on lock, got the game in the chokehold, they taking them out, I don't know what you want me to say, bro. I don't know what you want to say. DBZ is a shonen godfather. I agree. Do you mean Toriyama? Toriyama? Am I saying it wrong? Toriyama? I'm terrible with names. Everybody who knows me knows that. But all right, we're moving into the last part of today's episode, the weekly awards.